Hi guys, I have an Avon video for you today. This is a really exciting product. I've been really looking forward to this coming out. Really geeked about it and just giddy almost. It is the Avon ExtraLasting eyeshadow ink. So they are little cream eyeshadows in the same ExtraLasting formula that the shadow sticks are in. And I love the shadow sticks. Everybody knows that. It's like one of my favorite products from Avon. I'm always bragging on them, how wonderful they are. So I was really excited to get these eyeshadow inks in the pot because I just wanted to try them all out. And people have said that they were supposed to compare with MAC paint pots. I have never used a MAC paint pot in my life, so I couldn't tell you if it does or not. But yeah, so I was just really excited. And like the Maybelline color tattoos, you know, it's supposed to be on that level. So I was really excited. But I have to tell you guys, I am the biggest dork in the universe, which you probably might have already suspected that anyways. But like, so I was getting ready to do this video and I know I mentioned in another video that I had bought some hair chalk. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna chalk my hair before the video. And I was gonna use that, like, I had this really bright blue and I thought it was gonna be really pretty. And so I did it. I did my hair. It was all flat ironed and nice. And then I had put the hair chalk on. And usually I put, like when I do my pink streaks or the other times I've used the hair chalk, I put it kind of like on the top of my hair so that it's not laying against my skin. Well, this time I got the brilliant idea and I did two streaks. One here you can see in this here, wonky ponytail, whatever. Let me finish the story. So they looked so pretty. And I flat ironed it again to keep the chalk in, but that pigment was so bright and it went all over my face. So I had like big streaks where, you know, the hair touched my skin. I had like big streaks on both sides, like blue here, I had blue over here. It was a big old blue mess. So I had to wash my face off and put my makeup back on again. And I just threw it up into this wonky ponytail and I'm washing it before I go to bed because I don't want to wake up with that blue stuff all over me. So, okay, enough of me and my dorky tales, but I'm telling you, that just kind of stuff happens to me all the time. I'm like a beauty disaster waiting to happen. Okay, so anyways, there are 6 shades in the ExtraLasting Eye Ink collection, and I have already swatched them on my arm, and but I will show you the colors first, and then I'll show you the swatches. So, okay, this one is Infinite Teal. So they just come in these little, and you can see where I've kind of played with it already with the brush, where my brush went in. But they come in like a glass pot, just like the same pot that they use for their eyeshadow primer and that they use for their cream shadows. The only difference is they have the red cap with the ExtraLasting logo on them, like all the ExtraLasting products do. So this is Infinite Teal. The next one, I tried to memorize all the names so I wouldn't have to like double check. Totally Taupe, I believe. And it's so tiny on the bottom. Totally Taupe. I do have this one on today. I actually have the Totally Taupe and the Infinite Teal on, but that was another disaster waiting to happen. Not because of the product, it's just because of me, so I'll explain that later. So the next one is Gold Gleam. And then we have this Always Merlot, which is a really pretty, I think it kind of looks like the pomegranate punk from the color tattoos line a little bit. Maybe not quite as dark as that one, but similar. So that's Always Merlot. And this one is Endless Purple. This one has sparkle in it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. Let me see if it'll focus in on that. There we go. So I don't know if you can see the glitter in it, but it does have some glitter. Not like big chunky, but you know, you can still see it. So that's Endless Purple. And the last one here is the Bronze It's called Forever Bronze. Okay, so now I do have them swatched on my arm, so I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys what they look like. So this is the Forever Bronze. We have the Always Purple, or I'm sorry, the Infinite Purple, the Always Merlot, the Teal, the Taupe, and the Gold Gleam. So there we have all of them. I have to say my favorites are probably the Taupe. I like the Always Merlot. I like them all, but I really like that taupe color a lot. So there you go. I wish they would have introduced more shades of these, but I mean, they might later, just like they did with the ExtraLasting sticks, you know, the shadow pencils. They might introduce some at a later date if they're popular. So if you want to see more colors, make sure you order these, and you know, Avon will notice that people like them. They're really, really, really nice. I've played with all of them. I am still going to explore them further. Today, I tried to do a look and it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Not because of the shadow, but because of my inability to do good makeup. So I wanted to have the Totally Taupe all over the lid, and then I was using the teal in my crease, and it didn't, I don't know. Well, what happened was, then I used my black eyeliner and I got my eyeliner line too thick and I didn't feel like taking it off. So I kind of just put more taupe in and blended it around with that Super Shock gel liner, and it made it a little bit smoky. I'm starting to glisten. Made it a little bit smoky, and so this wasn't exactly the look I was intending, although I do think it's pretty. So I left it on rather than taking it off and you know, starting over again. I left it because I think it looks a really pretty, like kind of smoky, dramatic look, and I really enjoy those kind of looks, so I kept it. But these are definitely buildable, and when I did the swatches, I would say I used my brush and probably dipped it into the pot 2 to 3 times and brushed it on like both sides of the brush and kind of brushed it down. So it's not like I put the brush in there once and this is the color that came out. These are pigmented, but they're not like, I don't think they're as pigmented as the shadow sticks are, or the shadow pencils. They have pigmentation, but they're not as densely, what's the word I'm looking for? Opaque. You know, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but they're buildable. So that's nice because not everybody likes it to be really, really bold, but you can still build it up to make it bold without it looking freaky or anything, you know. So I really, really like these. If you guys want to see some looks with these shadows, let me know, because I'm really wanting to play around with them. If you want to see how I did this one today, which isn't anything really special, but I happen to think it was pretty, let me know. And also I wanted to show you this. Because of the ExtraLasting line is supposed to be waterproof, sweatproof, smudge-proof, all this and that, I wanted to let you guys know I'm going to go ahead and try to rub these swatches out, and you can see they stayed put. You know, you can tell they're not smudging or smearing. They're good to go. So with summer, you know, and the heat and water sports and everything like that, it's nice to be able to do that, to have things stay put and not travel and transfer and everything else. So I think these are really, really nice. They are debuting in campaign 13. I don't know what day I'm going to upload this video, so they might already be available in your area, or if not, they will be available probably within a week or so. They will be, like I said, debuting in campaign 13. So watch for them, check them out, and if you have any questions about the products, let me know and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. And I'm starting to try to always make sure I let you guys know what I'm wearing in every video, because people ask me and then I can't remember. So I try to set the products out so that I will know. So today I have on my Flawless Ideal BB Cream in light medium. I have on my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in Fair. And then I have on my Coty Airspun powder that somebody sent me, a friend sent me, and I absolutely love this powder. It is awesome. It's so old-fashioned. I know it reminds me of my grandma. She had it. I can remember it being at her house in the 70s and the 80s. She had it, but it works so good. I have on also the Avon Glow Bronzing Gel. This was available last year, and it's been in the outlet. I've been using this like every single day. I take it, I do foundation, concealer, or BB cream, and then concealer, and then I use the glow gel. I put just a little bit, you know, where I want it to bronze. I take my e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush and I stipple it in, and then I've been topping it with my NYX Cream Blushes. I only have two. The one I used today is called Boho Chic. It's just a pink, just your basic pinky color, nudie pink shade. And then for a highlight, I used this, and I mentioned this in a couple other videos recently, and I couldn't remember what it was called. This is the Mark Exotic Beauty Face Powder Mosaic. It was from last year. And I don't know, I haven't seen this in the outlet, I don't think, but I love it. It's a really, really, really pretty highlighter. So there's that. I have on, what else? Let's see. I've got my, like I said, Super Shock gel liner in Blackout, sorry. I have the Avon Glimmer Stick for Brow in Tawny. This was a new thing that I tried today. Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I've heard good things about this, and it was very inexpensive at the drugstore, so I gave that a try, and I think I'm going to like it. And then I have on the Mark Butter Lipstick in Bare All, which I also have videos about this too. So I will link that in the description box below. So thanks for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I will get to you as soon as I can. I will leave a link to my Avon store in the description box below. So if you want to check these ExtraLasting eyeshadow inks out, by all means, please do. Like I said, they will be available in campaign 13, and that should be starting up on Thursday. Well, today's Saturday. Doesn't matter. I don't know what day this is going to get uploaded. So I'll let you know in the description box if they're currently available on the day that this video is uploaded. All right. Thanks, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And to any new subscribers, thank you so much for adding me to your subscription list. I appreciate it more than you will know. Thanks, and have a good day.